treaty.
Oh, their payment for their cooperation.
Of course. Of course.
Yes.
Heavy Petting with Cheri Hardman, where comedians discuss their pets and their love lives. Heavy Petting.
I don't know. I guess I'll introduce you. This is Drew Lopez. She's a comedian. I didn't ask for your credits or your intro or anything, but there she is. We're gonna meet her pets. And
we'll start off with this one.
Okay, so who you got there?
This is gonna be Chip, our newest member of the family. He is 2 months old, roughly. Or we don't know. 3. Not like it matters. But oh my God, he's growing so fast.
How long ago did you get him? I was gonna say he looks big for a 3-month-old cat, but maybe
honestly, I've had him for about 4 weeks.
Oh,
but he's gotten very long.
Yeah, he looks like a 6-month or something old cat. Wow.
I mean, he was born at the beginning of August, so I mean, I'm definitely probably off on time, but I'm bad at that, so.
Got fingers, September, October. My hair is really bothering me right now. This helps. I do this pretty about my hair during the middle of a show, like
mine too. Ow! Oh God!
Better.
See, scratch? He doesn't know how to jump yet, so he'll just climb with his claws up me.
Oh yeah, that's horrible. That's horrible in the summer. Yeah, you know, when you're wearing shorts or whatever. Oh.
I look like I've been shooting up all over my body. Here you go.
Okay, so that was
that is cat number 1, Ollie. He's kind of a diva. He's my older cat, but he went under the bed as soon as I tried to get him.
Okay.
But I'll send you pictures. He's great. And Banjo, you want to come here, baby? So this is my youngest dog. His name is Banjo. And let me tilt the camera down so you can see. So these are my 2 babies. Come here, Banjo. Good boy. So he's 3 and got both of our animals from the shelter, but this big one right here, this is Brock, which gets confusing because of Brock Tyranno. but this Brock weighs more than the other.
Are they pit bulls?
Yeah, they're like pit bull mixes. So the big one, he is a pit bull mastiff.
Okay.
I keep on getting climbed up by Chip. God damn. And then Banjo is a pit bull lab bulldog and French terrier mix. Wow. I know, right?
Did you do how do you know all that? Did you do a 23andMe kind of thing? Did you?
Yeah.
That's hilarious. So it's Chip, Banjo, and Brock.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And Ollie. So he's my oldest cat.
And Ollie's hiding.
He's at 7.
Okay.
And I had another cat. Sadly, we lost him in 2020. I think it's because he's a hardcore Republican and just didn't want to do with the mask mandates. He's like, I got to get out of this state. And ran. But we miss him.
Aw. So where did you get your animals? Are they rescues or did they land in your life or what happened?
There's Ollie. He's in the hallway bitching at me. So Ollie, I got myself before I was with Isaac. I was Kurt. Sorry. And from the Humane Society. I've always gotten my animals from the Humane Society. My mom, growing up.
Right.
Newest kitten is from Shelby Dodson, which his cat had this little litter of kittens. And he just gave them out to a bunch of his friends, which I like. Saves me $100 at the shelter.
Right.
Yeah, but they're great. I love supporting the local shelters. Out here in Washington, I'd say Kids Have Humane Society in particular is a great thing for animals. And I'm from Arizona, where animals don't get that treatment in shelters at all. They're largely kill shelters. It's bad. I hate it.
Right. Yeah.
So what about you?
What, my pets or what? Well, my pets are all, I think they're all rescues, not necessarily all from the Humane Society, but like, I can't keep this dog anymore. I need someone to take him. So
That's really sweet.
I have a dog and a cat that I kind of got that way. No, actually, I'm lying. I got a dog that way.
I wouldn't know.
The cat, I gave to my mom. I had a cat that had kittens years ago, and I gave a cat to my mom. She actually, no, there was 3 kittens. She took them all. All right.
Stop lying to me, Cheri.
I'm forgetful. But anyway, the point being is that I cat sat for her for a while. And then when she came home and it was time to take Willie home, I started crying. And so she said I could keep him.
That's so sweet. Especially like cats are weird, right? Like once they bond to a person, that's it.
And we had him for, it wasn't just like a week's vacation. It was a while they were taking him.
Then they're your cat.
But now he's my cat. He's my cat. So I'm trying to actively not get another animal right now. I'm actively trying not to because I want to hoard animals. Not hoard, but
What's your limit right now?
I have 2 dogs and 2 cats. Problem is 1 dog's an asshole, so that's fucking it up for everybody. So we're getting another dog trainer involved. So do you like train your dogs? Like, do they do tricks and stuff like that?
Only one. So
Really?
Brock is trained, but because they're pit bulls, and that he was my dog 4 years ago. Up until then, he was my fiance's dog, but he got him professionally trained. He's fantastic. Banjo, on the other hand, is a COVID dog. And so we didn't really get to do that, but he's a fantastic dog.
Right.
Overall.
How is he around people being a COVID dog?
Pretty aight. He gets super excited. His worst thing is that he just wants to be in your arms. So he'll just put his paws up and he's like, please pick me up. And we're like, you are 60 pounds. Like
right.
He doesn't get it, but he's not violent or anything. He doesn't growl at people. He'll growl at the mailman, which it's pretty normal. I'd say the cat is the asshole out of all of our animals. Oh my God. He'll eat everybody's food. Right now he's trying to get into this. The dog treats. And just all the classic cat symptoms. But
he's a growing boy. He needs to eat some food. Yeah.
A bouncing baby boy.
I get it. I feel bad because the shelters are full of pit bulls, packed full, and I would love to have, but you gotta know that there are some places you move that you can't have a pit bull.
Oh, it sucks. Like I've absolutely been subject to that. Do you own your home?
Yeah.
It's amazing. Like even with that, when I bought, because I'm a veteran, that's the only way I have a house. When I bought the home and we had the Brock, our main pit bull, they were like, do you have any pit bulls? And they weren't going to give me home insurance.
Really? Yeah. So that makes me hesitate, because I don't know we ever decide I'm going to move somewhere else for comedy, how that's going to be. Yeah. So it really sucks for them because they're all sitting in shelters.
I know.
So so anybody out there listening, if you have room in your heart and your home, the pit bull's the way to go. They're sweet, great pets, right? Yeah.
Fun fact, they were bred to be nanny dogs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah,
they got a bad rap.
They got a bad rap. So
seriously.
Okay, so we know that the one cat likes to eat everybody else's food. Anybody else have any idiosyncrasies, any weird habits or weirdness that they do?
Yes. So do either of your kids play Pokemon? Like, you know what Pokemon is? Me and my Pokemon ass having backpack. So my dog Banjo, the youngest, he's like a Pokemon that unlearns moves. Like he's just leveling down over time. He forgets how to do shit all the time. But so we let them sleep in the bed with us. Not my idea, but I'll deal with it. Banjo has recently forgotten how to jump on the bed.
Really?
Cheri, I am not shitting you. I have gotten stares for the animals. They're like, what are these? Why would I use those? I'm just going to struggle getting on the bed for 20 minutes at 3 a.m. That sounds better. It pisses us off so bad because my fiance has to get up at 5 a.m. So they're just on the side of his, he'll be like this. You're on the bed, just sleeping. You just see the paws up on the side of the bed and his face, he's just like, it just gets louder and louder. And then that old dog who has to shit all the time because he's 12.
Right.
Him and diapers up at it.
Yeah, that doesn't make for a restful night's sleep.
Yeah.
Or
So
having to get up early.
yeah. And like I get home late with Simon most of the time. So it's like, I'll help him, but I'm like, yo,
Right.
go to bed. Like what?
Yeah.
This guy, he doesn't know what sleep is. This little one.
Oh, yeah, they like to be up in the night when they're kittens and run up and down the hall and get into stuff. I know. We used to have two a long time ago, and it would be like, as soon as you go to bed, all you hear is just kittens running up and down the hall.
I love that. The zoomies. What he does is weird. He's very weird. He figured out how to get into the box spring of the bed. Like he got through the mesh on the bottom and we were sleeping and I was like, do you feel something? And he went kabap towards the sides of the bed and he was just like trying to bap out of it. But yeah, we were very worried initially, but he got out.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Our little cat goes weird places too. How do the younger one and the older one get along?
They're okay now. Ollie does not like that he is like about his food. He's very food centric. He's a very, very large orange cat. That's all he cares about. So when Chip is like, hey, why can't we just share the same food? He's like, no, absolutely not. So they have started sharing the same cat tree within like the last week. That's been a huge progress. But also Ollie hates that he shits in his litter box. He like hisses at him. And as a cat mom, I'm just proud that he's shitting in a box.
Right.
So I'm just like, we can't complain about this, honey. Because I talk to my animals like they're people. The dogs, they get baby voice every once in a while, but I'll have full-on C-SPAN conversations with my cat. Like, this is how it is, honey. I'm sorry that I got you a friend that you don't want. I was trying to do a nice thing.
Yeah. Okay, well, if your pets could write a review of you as an owner, what would they say?
The cats would have a totally different one from the dogs. I want to make that perfectly clear. Chip being a child, I think he would call cat parenting services on me because I regularly squirt him with water and I'm like, Chip, no! So I come off as a angry mom with the cats because a lot of discipline. But the dogs, they love me. I give them food. When they do stuff that's bad though, they'd be like, why is mom talking to me? She knows I don't speak human. Because I'm like, why can't I communicate with you? Why? They don't do much bad things though. Like it's all around the cats. It's all about food. Or getting up at like 3 a.m. I'm like, God damn it, why can't you just like go poop at a normal time? Like, why do you do this? But I think overall, they'd be happy with me being their mom. They're definitely daddy's boys though.
I know, doesn't it? Oh, I hate that. Like I'm with them all day long, but then it's like, okay, I'll be gone out of town, right? And I'll come home, like my husband will pick me up at the airport and we'll walk in and they're all excited to see him. It's like, he was just here 20 minutes ago.
That pisses me off.
I've been gone for a week, you assholes.
Yeah, what am I? Oh, am I not your mom? Okay. Yeah, see who gets treats tonight? No one.
Yeah, I feel you that.
They have done, I will save it, but all of them have cock block stories. Every single one of them do.
Well, we might get there right now, but We're going to switch now because we're going to tell a story. I would love to hear a story about heavy petting of the human variety. I always have to stop here because young people don't necessarily know that term. Heavy petting is what we used to call making out back in the day. But for the purposes of this show, it's encompassing anything like dating, sex, love, anything like that. So if you've got a cute or funny or weird story, interesting story for us, I would love to hear it. And it doesn't have to involve pets, but it can.
Okay. I'll say we can keep it pet centric because I have funny sexual encounters, but not for this show. Both of my cats think that I am purring when I use my vibrator. This has happened on multiple occasions where like I don't even like to really use my vibrator anymore because I have to check the room for them, which totally kills my mood. Like I'm not gonna like get back into it. And it's Chip's first week in the house, and me and my partner were getting at it, and I was using that in bed, and my partner was actually going down on me, and Chip legitimately clawed me in the pussy. Like, well, he jumped over my fiance's face and went right on my clit. And when I tell you, I've never felt like, I feel like that's what maybe a piercing in your vagina maybe feels like a microdose of it.
Oh.
And he was gone. He was gone in a second. Like it never happened. It was just a drive-by clawing, and it killed the whole mood. We had to stop having sex right then. Like, and I was so mad. And I'm like, oh, you're so cute. Love having a kitten.
Yeah, that would hurt. Yeah.
This is awesome. And then pretty routinely, I think my older cat's a pervert because he sleeps behind our heads, but he'll hide under the bed. And then we'll just, start fucking. And then he's just like, oh, hey, what's up, guys? He'll just be on the bed. And I'm like, what? Get the fuck out of here. So maybe it's my problem. Maybe I should just mentally get over it of just like remove them from the room, get back to it. But I'm scared because I can't have them thinking that my vibrator is me purring. Like, oh, shit, I'm so sorry with how distracted I am.
He thought that, there was a pussy and some vibrating. He thought it was another cat.
Yeah. Mom, is that you? Here, go get me. He's on the ground, honey. I'm sorry, I'm so distracted with him. He just keeps on making so much noise.
Well, that's okay. It would be better if he would just climb up on you where we could see him,
I know.
The treats on top of your head.
Honey, come up here. Yeah, but that's been the biggest one. That's been the biggest one.
That's funny. So what's the best compliment you've ever gotten on your naked body?
Ooh, you're so toned.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, unexpected, because like I have always had body dysmorphia like a motherfucker. I had an eating disorder when I was younger, completely messed myself up. Like I have a hormone disorder, the whole gambit. And so when somebody like said that, I'll remember that till the day I die. And like, it wasn't my partner. So I'm just like, I feel bad sometimes thinking about like, you know what? They really thought I was hot. And I like that.
Put it on your tombstone,
He's such toned bod. Here lies a toned bod.
All right. What do you have coming up? Anywhere we can see you?
Tonight, I'm going to be at McCoy's in Olympia. And I'm so stoked. My first show that I get to do with Monica Nevi. I am stoked.
Oh, fun. Good. That'll be fun. Yeah, she is. Oh, that'll be fun.
And Jenna Knobs is also going to be there, which I think she's very funny. And Jenna Knobs.
I don't know her.
I will go ahead and forward you the poster. But she's a Seattle comedian, I'm pretty sure. And then there was supposed to be April Lotshaw there, but she got sick. So, dear
okay.
God, Chip.
Oh, yeah. He's squirmy. He's young, you can tell.
He a little man. You know what? That's it. He's going in the big. They're going in, you're done. No. You're done. See, that's my extent of anger. There's me just being like, no.
All right, so you got that tonight? Anything else
Yes.
coming up you want to promote?
Oh yeah, I have a dope show in Seattle this weekend, and it's going to be at 7 p.m. at the Greenwood Lodge. And so we had to change locations, but hey, if anybody's listening and wants to go, I will have information on all of my socials. So if you want to go, I got you.
Dope show's a good time. It
Oh, I
is.
love that.
All right, well, thanks, Drew, and all your pets.
Ooh, this has been so much fun.
Yeah, I will see you around. And yeah, and
Yeah.
once I get the edited version for YouTube, I will send you the link. Anybody that's watching this on YouTube right now, subscribe to my damn channel. All right. Okay.
Thank
Bye. Have a good show.
you. Bye.
Heavy petting.